really thought I wouldn't continue the interesting case files? You're wrong. Cue the Hollow Knight music! A couple of days ago, a new Twitter account was created, called whatever the fuck this is, or When Dakota from Base 64 Transmissions, and later that day released a video of the radio producing seemingly random sounds. This radio will have significance later, but for now we'll just skip over it to the next video. And the next video shows that same radio alongside an old CRT, playing an old recording of one of the Aperture Science shorts from Portal 2, but then abruptly cutting to static and then to another shot of a couple turrets.
Hello, investors. Gabe Johnson here. Now, I know you took a lot of money.
This is where the video ends. The last video appears to take place at a desk, with a poster on the wall labeled as Nihilism. Bear with me here, this will be important later. Radio then says some 2-digit numbers and then the video ends.
4 5 0 6 6 5 7.
So, what were we able to parse out of that footage? First of all, the radio from the first video appears to be making this distorted humming sound, almost reminiscent of an SSTV broadcast. Running this through an SSTV decoder ends up parsing out an image, appearing to have a laser being redirected by a discouragement redirection cube, and a button with a very familiar hand on it. Alex's hand. This has caused many people to believe that this is actually a mod for Half-Life Alyx that's being slowly announced through an ARG. The second video doesn't really appear to have much. I remember seeing a comment on it stating that the amount of times it goes static is a release date for whatever this is, something in 2022, but honestly I think that's just a coincidence. So for now that video really serves no purpose. The last video appears to actually be a nihilist cipher, which was referenced in the nihilism poster. Using the keyword aperture and using the alphabet excluding the letter J ends up giving us a date, the 9th of June. So I can almost guarantee that something is happening on that day. So, what purpose does this ARG stand for? Honestly, if you're being realistic, it most likely is just going to be some kind of mod for Half-Life Alyx, but there is always hope that it might be Portal 3. But hey, all we can really do is cross our fingers. Overall, I'd keep a very close eye on this. It still is relatively active and has been posting recently. I'd especially keep an eye out for the June 9th date. That is honestly something very important. Alright, that's all for now. Later, mate. Oh shit, there's more? Yeah, it turns out the ARG progressed a lot while I was editing this, so I'm gonna have to make part 2. Hype.